It was almost an indicator when they banned out like Renekton and Rumble, two really early strong laners that could punish a Vladimir top. The dance floor is open here for JOKO right now because he sees SINCROF. In his first game, SINCROF has to deal with a red invade here. He gets queued, follow-up from JOKO.
Oh, JOKO, so much damage from their resonating strike. A decent smite from SINCROF gives him the HP, and he's able to just walk away. It is top lane week. It is our themed week.
Let's look at that top lane. Hang on.
Hold that thought. So I think we're going to look mid lane first. NAEHYUN takes a lot of damage. NUKEDUCK, not enough to kill him. But NAEHYUN holds onto his flash.
Isn't this what makes you want to become a top laner?
It does. I mean, I'm inspired, you know? Frontline play, game-changing plays, defensive flash from NAEHYUN, anticipating NUKEDUCK to go in.
When you're reading the minds a level too deep. No, I think it's wise to keep your more experienced members in, because they will definitely not face check like HACHANI here in this rush, for example. XPEKE would never do that.
No, XPEKE is not really his thing. Gonna get devoured by HACHANI in first blood. Easy peasy.
Pekka right there, do unto them as you would like them to do unto you. Pekka face checks HACHANI. The tides have turned. HACHANI has absorbed his failures, now absorbed XPEKE.
Quite literally, actually. NAEHYUN's gonna find JOKO though. An easy kill, picks up double buffs. Sorry, red buff rather. And this is just a comedy of errors here for Origin.
Yeah, but no, that was yeah, and Vitality as well. What was JOKO doing there? We were so confused, like why was he still in that jungle? And 90% of the time there will not be somebody in that brush, so in XPEKE's mind, he's thinking, well, the cumulative benefit, hang on, NUKEDUCK.
Oh, NAEHYUN's locked down. NUKEDUCK's got the Hemo plague out. The burst comes through, and it's JOKO with revenge. Well, Origin are committing to this gank idea, Crepo. HACHANI's the target. He can't devour himself, but he does get insta-gibbs.
Yeah, pop goes the Weasel. No exhaust right there. It's that easy if you lose that combo. Could have done that quite a bit earlier. Now they need to block the bullets real quick.
Well, nobody wants to block the bullets. Wave is going to get cleared out, and the tower just takes a little bit of chip damage. JOKO and SATORIUS almost walking into one another. We come to the mid lane. Sanguine pulled by some time for NUKEDUCK. Here comes HACHANI, flashes away from the dredge line. I think that saved his life. And in the mid lane...
Yeah, group up. This is good from Origin. They move over TABZZ, who had the push in the bot lane. This is exactly what their comp wants to do.
And let's find out how Vitality defend. JOKO's got the kick available to him and a flash. Ward hops over, looking for SATORIUS. Flashes to safety.
Has to flash out because Vitality right now, they're in 1-3-1 formation and they lose very heavily versus a 5v3 push in the mid lane. You see just how quickly those turrets disappears. That's what happens when you move out of a gank mindset and you actually move into a pressure mindset. You play for the objectives, you play for the goals. SATORIUS still has teleport. They could easily
not again, not again. No, HACHANI, it's your first game back on stage. He finds TABZZ and XPEKE, pops the grey health, survives for a few more seconds, and the shield keeps him up. That is growth.
Nobody tries to kill HACHANI for the 45th time. He will live, well, 46th by now.
Oh, that actually would have been so funny if he died, but he manages to survive. JOKO with the safeguard in terms of grouping and sieging.
Look at sexy flank right here. Is he going to kick TABZZ in the face?
This has to be. Pekka's got his passive up for now, defensive flash, and JOKO should be happy with that one.
All right.
They've got no mid tower to deal with. Obviously, JOKO stood on top of that invisible ward, and looking at the minimap, Pekka starting to litter the jungle.
All right, Pekka, get out of there. What are you going to do if you find somebody? Nothing, because nobody supporting you. Just start playing for turrets. Rotate bot. That's what you want to do here. I'm looking for a pick.
Crapper, they just want to prove you wrong. They'll find JOKO in the jungle.
Yeah, but what does it accomplish is what I wonder. Like, your waves are getting shut out. Unless they can get mid tier 2 here, then it's okay.
There's no armor for CABOCHARD. So NAEHYUN to the skies with their hammer.
Vitality, can you at least try and defend? Like, do something.
And they get the tower. They get the tower, Crepo.
STEEELBACK's taking a stroll. He's like, guys, I pushed out top. No, he should have been mid right there. Like, this is... All right, was the right play?
It was.
Pekka was right.
Pekka made it work.
They just have a habit of like kind of throwing games because their mid to late game shot calling is so poor. Last week especially, they were playing 1-3-1 very heavy, but they could never make it work. Now SINCROF looking to just flash out and reset.
And manages to escape, maybe a little bit luckily. HACHANI's potentially the person that can help fix those problems.
Yeah.
At least that's what Vitality are hoping, bringing him back in.
But they were not playing to their win conditions in 1-3-1.
And not playing for the objectives. Yeah. That's the most important thing. Origin Gonna find the dragon, potentially at Peke's life. He's gonna have a body block from CABOCHARD. Cabo saves it. The Hemo Plague might just be enough to take Peke down. He's gonna get the Nether Grasp before being killed. And NUKEDUCK, he's got himself a double. Not done yet. The Tides of Blood into SATORIUS, and that's the retreat call for Vitality.
There's one more. They're pinging it. They're thinking about it. JOKO.
Easily escapes.
Look at Cabo. He has his finger on the trigger. He knows. There it is. There's a teleport.
All right, take a look. NUKEDUCK decides to flash engage. Redemption's going to come down, catching only SINCROF.
Yeah, but CABOCHARD is caught off by SATORIUS because he wants to go in with wham, bam, slam, thank you, man, but he gets peeled off.
He does indeed. There's no damage onto Cabo, though. SATORIUS has found his sparring partner.
And absolutely nothing is happening because these are the lower tier teams in the LCS, and we get 10 more minutes of waiting.
Let's look at SINCROF. 160 CS on this Graves. He's been farming up a Storm. ORIGEN as a team have not necessarily made very big plays as XPEKE gets caught out. Here's SINCROF protecting him once again. Decent Mega Inferno Bomb. That's some damage, but no follow-up.
SATORIUS teleported.
SATORIUS did teleport. I forgot he was in the game. Now NUKEDUCK's in trouble. Sanguine Pool with the Ignite burning down. Redemption comes out. That's a great knockup. SATORIUS gets NUKEDUCK. Cabo forced to dash away, and ORIGEN, they get a pick.
Yeah, Peke lures them in. He totally was not alone right there. It was all an elaborate ruse. And then the teleport advantage for SATORIUS kicks in. Didn't even get to the tier 1 tower.
No.
So if I can get something off the back of this play though.
Well, that's what we're hoping for. JOKO's actually going to bounce backwards, takes a hammer to the face. SATORIUS looking to re-engage. Where is the dredge line? Not going to find JOKO.
They're constantly knocking on this door here at the jungle.
Yeah, JOKO got caught out by a Mega Inferno Bomb earlier, but HACHANI is the target. Gets knocked backwards by the satchel charge. Redemption saves HACHANI's life. He no longer dies to face checks. CABOCHARD's also teleported in. All of the potential plays for Vitality are shrinking without that TP. And SATORIUS, he's not going to get Tahm Kench ultied because HACHANI's used it.
Yeah.
Abyssal Voyage is on cooldown.
They'll be up pretty soon. SATORIUS just needs to push right now. Now Vitality are looking to pull the trigger.
All right, QSS used by JOKO. Here comes NUKEDUCK. Exhaust is going to block some of that damage. Hemo Plague's going to pop, and it looks like NAEHYUN survives.
Oh, he cancelled.
Very big heal from NUKEDUCK's ulti and Redemption. Yeah. Could look to go in behind, but that is just timed out.
Abyssal Voyage is in, so they found TABZZ. JOKO follows up, TABZZ flashes.
Well, TABZZ is alive for now. HACHANI's going to at least gobble up JOKO. Here comes NUKEDUCK from behind. Exhaust is available, as is the Nether Grasp. Not going to get used yet. Peke, he's running away from JOKO. He's summoned an army of crabs to fight. It's split on two sides. NAEHYUN and TABZZ are down. Vitality have found a way into ORIGEN's line. They've knocked ORIGEN for a loop, and they're laying siege into the jungle of ORIGEN. SINCROF is low. XPEKE is running for his life. JOKO's got enough time to finish blue buff, and SINCROF not gonna die yet, not gonna find a kill. This is a delayed ace, it feels like. HACHANI devours up Peke. Double kill for Cabo. SATORIUS is down, and Vitality aggressed all onto ORIGEN.
And finally, the Abyssal Voyage pays off. HACHANI delivers JOKO right next to TABZZ. He can't get all his damage out. He can't really utilize that poke from Ziggs.
Vitality didn't work with 1-3-1 last week. Again, 4-1 is set up. Cabo's in the bottom lane.
Yeah, but they still haven't broken the base, though. They need to pull the trigger right here.
Whoa, look at that damage onto SINCROF. STEELBACK just drops it down. Mega Inferno Bomb will drop him low. Nether Grasp onto HACHANI alone. And NUKEDUCK, he's flashed forward. Sanguine Pool underneath the tower. Goes golden with the Hourglass. That buys enough time for the tower to go down. HACHANI devours NUKEDUCK. Gets him to safety. Now NUKEDUCK's looking to re-engage after taking down the inhibitor. SATORIUS and the rest of ORIGEN are running away. Cabo's caught. Still got GA available. He doesn't care if he goes down. Vitality get what they want, and they start to get out.
Yeah, but they're looking to be chased down. ORIGEN looking for more, but they can't turn. They're obviously 5v4.
Oh, look at that body slam forward. NAEHYUN's caught out. Vitality, they may want the final push.
Yeah, they want the final push here because ORIGEN did not talk about how they wanted to play that fight. Now SINCROF gets rooted. He's down because NUKEDUCK's on the hunt.
There's simply so much damage from NUKEDUCK. The GA gets popped by CABOCHARD. He'll respawn. SATORIUS is doing what he can against the minion wave, but the Nexus turrets are being dropped. HACHANI is onto the objectives. Peke wants to get at least one more kill here, but he's in a 1-on-5. Vitality will take down ORIGEN after killing XPEKE to take the lead in the series 1-0.